Hey everyone, welcome to Next Commentary. Have a Corki game for you here. Been playing a little bit of Corki now. I think that he's actually not that bad. He is a scaling mid laner though, not a carry mid laner like early game, so that means that you kind of just have to farm it out early game, so it can be kind of boring, but when he actually gets to like 2 or 3 core, you can just absolutely destroy team fights. You have really good poke, your damage is really good, plus you have the skin that is very cute. Like, what isn't there to love about playing Corki, to be honest, at this current time with this new skin? But I'm against Ari for the most part. I can play pretty safe. All I have to do is not get charmed, and I'm fine. And all I have to do is just basically farm until I have, I would say, once you have Sheen, you can deal a lot of damage, so probably Sheen. Oh, she went Corrupting Potion. That's interesting. She went DMAT too, so she'll be able to push pretty quickly. Normally people go Doran's Ring. I think that Doran's Ring is better on her. As long as you don't get hit by the back end of the RAQ, you're going to be completely fine. Just make sure that you don't get hit by the back end. I'm not going to really bother harassing her that much. Of course, right there I can look because she's stepping up into the minions, and that's what I cared about getting. When I'm able to clear the minions, it's completely fine for me. I just want to push at this point. That's what I'm aiming to do. So able to push in, not get hit by the back end, make her CS under tower. That's good for me. This guy's playing towards bot side. He might loop through mid after getting that, possibly. Some people like going straight through mid over to the next Scuttle Crab. We'll see what he does here. Yeah, that looks like what he is doing. I'll reach level 3 here, so I'll have W, so I'm in a pretty good spot that if I do get ganked, I can just W away. Probably can't get her. He got charmed, so as soon as he gets charmed, there's nothing that we can really do. I'm paying attention to the minimap to see if Jarvan jumps on him, then I can run over and help him. So best case scenario right now, because she's pretty and she has no more corrupting potions, is I shove in as hard as I can. Then, after I shove in, I reset and immediately TP back and try to keep her mid lane while she's CSing this. Because this is such a big wave, it's going to be hard for her to shove the next wave, most likely, if I play this correctly. Of course, she could call her jungler too. We'll see. She could have reset too. In that case, then I just last hit. Okay, so she didn't reset. It looks like she was trying to reset and then stopped it. In fact, since she stopped it, I can just stop her again. So now she's just missing even more farm. So she's in a really bad spot now. In fact, this next wave incoming, I might be able to actually pull it. Let's see if I can pull it. Pulling it is you get aggro from the minions, and then you lead them over to the side, and then try to reset it. No, not really. My minion wave was just too big. When you last hit, you kill the creep a little tiny bit faster because you're doing the extra damage at the very end, so I wasn't able to actually push it all the way. I probably should have just shoved this instead. Actually, now that I think about it. Probably would have been better for me. It's fine, though. I could just shove it in like that. I didn't know where Jarvan was. I did see him like topside here, but I don't know if he reset or if he's coming back mid. So, from topside. So I'm pretty afraid right now. Okay. As soon as he puts down his E, that's when I, oh. Well, I guess I should have just Valked immediately. I thought that she would miss. I'm not very confident, or I'm not respecting this player nearly enough. I personally haven't seen her play very well so far, so then I was like, she's not going to hit her charm, I can dodge it, but... And that's what happens when you disrespect your opponents, you just die for free like that. And I had such a big CS lead too, because I would collect all these, so imagine my CS plus I collect all these compared to her CS, so I was massive compared to her. So, kinda sucks, I just threw a little bit. I'll be okay though. Mistakes happen. I don't need to hit these creeps, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I thought that the tower was going to hit that one, so I used my Q on it. I'm going to put my pink ward bot side instead of top side. I feel like bot side has more pressure, so that means that I can easily defend the bot side vision better than the top side vision. When Ahri reaches 6, that's when it becomes a bit harder for Corki, just because when she is 6, she can ulti on me with Jarvan coming up, and then she can look for an easy charm. That's the biggest issue for me. I can help out this guy here, maybe. I'll just be near him, just in case Jarvan shows up. In fact, we can maybe dive bot. Are you kidding me? Okay, I got her. Very nice, very nice. I kind of just left that guy out to dry. Kind of blows. I'll be fine here. Oh, he has Ignite? Okay, I'm fine. Nice. I'll recall a little bit further back. There we go. I'm going to lose some stuff from that, but I think it's overall worth it because that Jinx loses just as much. I'm not sure if I should have stayed near Hecarim. I just wanted to kill the Jinx because there was a very short window before they backed away from the tower that I would actually be able to damage them there. Or, not even damage, but get the kill. That was my thought process behind going there. The issue is that because I did do that, that means that Ahri gets a lot of free farm. She got 2 plating, which kind of blows. And she gets a lot of experience. So basically I sacrifice a little bit of my lane to help out bot lane so they get a bigger lead and hope that they can do fine there. Because I feel like I can be fine mid with a disadvantage. I feel like bot lane can snowball harder than Ahri can mid. That's my reasoning for even doing all of that stuff that I did. I'm gonna get package here and I'll be able to run back mid real fast. It's a cannon wave, so it would have been pretty hard to shove it in and then reset afterwards. I'm probably going to look bot lane again. I want to look bot lane, that is. So I'm just going to run bot here. Jarvan could be sitting in a brush. He's not. Okay, I'm coming. Jarvan still could be sitting in a brush. And he was. Hey, let's go. The Jarvan was so slowed from my ulti that it made it really easy for us to get that. I used my W just to make sure that I could cut them off. So I went all the way into the corner. So they would be basically stuck there. That was my plan. Okay, so bot lane shoved out. I'm really strong. Unfortunately, I'm not going to have Sheen, though, which kind of sucks. I really wish I could get Sheen here. I could sell my potion for it. Actually, it's probably best to do that. I was thinking about... I want Phage and Sheen at the same time. That's such a good recall, but I won't be able to get it here. Damn, they're getting a lot of plates there, too. Kinda sucks. They might be able to kill Ahri with just Hecarim running behind the tower and just eating her, and she will die. And even if he gets charmed, when you're charmed and someone dies, the charm goes away. Same with Fear. The crowd control automatically goes away. So watch, if he gets charmed... Okay, but he didn't kill her. I can't even kill her either. He should have just juked around really, really quickly, because he had Ghost. I mean, he's so fast, and he would have been completely fine to kill her there. Get one plate. Bot lane snowballing really hard. Continue just playing off of your winning lane. Killing Ahri is annoying as Corki, so that's why I would rather just play off of another lane than actually play off my own. And I might be able to actually take his Raptors here. Not going to use my Q because it costs so much mana. I'm going to use my R instead. When they walk near creeps, use your big one so that it explodes and hits the person really hard. It's very easy to hit them if they walk near minions. So I'm going to reset and I'm going to TP back. Oh man, I really wanted that blue buff. That's why I Valk forward. I figured maybe I can get her from it. And just in case her ulti was coming back up, the cooldown on her ulti I would guess like was 10 to 15 seconds there. She didn't have her ulti because Lucian was fighting her mid and we could see that she used ulti during that time. See Galio. Next thing that we play for is you just continue playing around your winning lane, so you play towards top side now. I can't TP because I don't have mana yet. I will be able to as soon as I reset though. Actually they already win really hard. It looks like. So I don't need a TP I think. Yeah, I don't need a TP. I'll just wait for my package here. As you should always look at your package timer, see if it's nearby, so that I could get back to lane fast. Ahri could be going top, possibly. And then I can just go behind Jinx, and we can just dive her. They tank first, then I go. And then we just back off. And then we can just take the Rift Herald because everyone's dead. Diving a Poppy is much harder than diving a Jinx, so we're not going to focus on diving. Just focus on other objectives that are easier to take. And then I can shove out mid here, get even more pressure for the map, basically. There's a possibility that they do fight top, but I'm not going to be part of it. I'm just going to focus on mid lane. I'm just going to trust that my team plays it correctly. Inside solo queue, you can normally tell when people are going to fight or not. And in my case, I knew that they were probably going to fight top soon. That was pretty bad of me to do, actually. Her ulti's down, but I don't know for how much longer, so I think I just have to shove out this wave. She could also flash on me, possibly. So I'm just gonna try to shove in all the way. And then I'm just gonna reset. Resetting on a new wave is always much better than just leaving a wave, so I don't miss out on more experience than necessary. I'm gonna go for eye edge rather than rapid fire. For a second item, you always go infinity edge or you go rapid fire can. I still don't know which one's personally better. Eye Edge means your rockets deal more, and then the other one is you deal more crits. Like, with Infinity Edge, it's like, if you actually do get a Sheen crit auto off, you're gonna deal hella damage, but it's also costs more money too, which is another thing. Oh, they FF. Nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary about what you're supposed to do on Corki, and yeah, I will see you guys next time.